And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The wind and the pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position. And just
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that is a foul ball. That one ripped. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This is Joey Bart. The 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count
1 ball,
really not as
2
high
strikes.
as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. pitch. To the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Houston. So here's the lefty, Bailey Falter.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one pulled foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The 1-1. And a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 2.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. That misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
You know, Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far.
That one at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the air. Cruz should have this one. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Another 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And here it comes. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And now the first baseman. Now snap throw to first. Diaz back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We play 2 full. It's the Pirates 2 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here's a 1-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So up next, Chas McCormick. Tying run at the plate. Off the mark there, 2-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Tellez. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at 3rd.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. Yordan Alvarez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Yordan.
So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, and he deals. On a line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tying run is in to score for second. Meanwhile, tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
To first and second with 2 outs. Jeremy Pena will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Sprinting towards the gap. And it one-hops the wall. Runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's 4-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Man at second. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man on second, 2 down, and a foul ball. Two and 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in for second. It's 5-2. And he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the last half of the third. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Mauricio Dubon waits on deck. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Right, the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Popped up. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Pirates 2. Start of the 4th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman,
The
number
Pirates
44.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2. Popped up. Settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Joey Bart now. The Pirates trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Seth Martinez takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one almost got him. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive. And there's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. Martinez throws over, and he's back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Count 1-2.
With base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bae, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Comes the 2-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. His wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get 3 and draw even. And midway in the fourth, we're all tied up 5-5. So coming into the game now on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He takes over in right. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, trying to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. This to third. Hayes whips it to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground. Hayes to first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Framber Valdez.
Really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Ryan Reynolds here. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the fifth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next one misses. 3-1. Rowdy Tellez getting on deck circle. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
1 down. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and deals. Towards first. 1 and second.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Right side. He's under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
got him swinging. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing there for Houston. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And ball 4 to a board. First and second, no outs. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under. Out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now it's the second baseman. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco appears to be getting loose. Presley getting cranked up as well. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Third out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jake Myers in the on-deck circle. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times.
Hammer down the line, base hit. In comes the winning run, and the Astros get a walk-off win, 6-5.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.